We propose that Parliament should immediately intervene to ensure the independence of the National Police Commission. The current government, whether knowingly or unknowingly, is conducting highly audacious politicization of these institutions.
Do not take away the powers of the National Police Commission. If a person goes to the Court of Appeal to stop an OIC from arresting someone and a writ is issued, what happens if the powers of this commission are directly handed over to the IGP? If the existing powers go directly to the IGP, this could turn the police into a tool to suppress or punish those working against the government.
Both the Janata Vimukti Peramuna and the National People's Power see this as a political maneuver within Parliament for the Independent Commission and its powers. However, many who are speaking now had previously raised their hands in 2018 when the powers of independent commissions were being transferred to themselves, and now they come here to debate. Well, if you were not present, then sit down. What is required here is sufficient foresight. On the 25th November 2011, a Gazette notification granted such powers to the Public Service Commission. On the 6th May 2016, Gazette number 1965/37 transferred the powers of the commissions to the IGP. There was adequate foresight and sufficient Gazette notifications were issued. There is no issue here. This is a lawful matter. At no point does transferring powers to the IGP politicize the process or cause injustice to any officer. Transfers or posting related appeals can still be submitted to the National Police Commission.
පොලිස් කොමිසමට දැමීමට ඉඩකඩ ලැබෙනවා. ඊයේ පොලිස් කොමිසම ඉඳගත්තා. ඒගොල්ලන්ට බලපෑම් කරලා තිබුණේ මේක ලබලා දෙන්න. නමුත් ඒක සිද්ධ වුණේ නැහැ. ඒක තමයි මේකෙන් සිද්ධ වුණ ප්‍රධාන කාරණා. 2025 මේක ඉස්සලම් පටන් ගන්න.
This process began on February 24th, 2025. The OICs, the Commission and the acting IGP were engaged in a cold conflict. What did the President say in Katukurunda? This is what I am telling the Police Commission. Remember, when some of these appointments were made, the Police Commission were exercising oversight. That is how it was. At the end of these issues, with the acting IGP Priyantha Veerasurya involved, the end of this government arrived. Now, they have begun using that power. Currently, 34 officers have been transferred. I can tell you that there is nothing unusual about these transfers. The transfers are being conducted according to the Police Commission's recommendation dated February 10th, 2025, and the IGP will sign off on them on the 6th of February 2025. What is being done? The officers must remain in place. As soon as one is removed, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Once removed, the OIC in the police stops functioning. Then the officer must be replaced. The OIC who is removed has an ordinary performance report. So what has now happened? By 2025, a total of 134 police station heads have been transferred.
2025 මාරු කළ දෙන පොලිස් ස්ථානාධිපති 134ක්. මේ දයසිරි මන්ත්‍රීතුමා කියපු බොහෝ දේ ඇත්ත නෙවේ.
Many of the points raised by MP Dayasiri are not correct. Especially all these transfers were conducted with the approval of the Police Commission.
සිද්ධ කළේ පොලිස් කොමිසමේ අනුමැතිය සහිතව.
මොකද්ද මේ කලබලේ? මේ කලබලේ 20ක් එකතු වෙලා.
What is all this confusion? What is all this panic? If there weren't any violations, why this urgency? We see their targets. Their goal is to attack the Director General of the Bribery Commission. Their goal is to attack the Criminal Investigation Department. Why? They thought these institutions would intervene in certain errors under independent functioning. They did not think that an independent process would be used to arrest Ranil Wickremesinghe. Now they are panicking.
අන්න එතකොට මේගොල්ලෝ කලබල වෙනවා මාර වැඩේ දැන් නම් ගල් රෝල අපේ පැත්තටත් එනවා වගේ දැන් මේකෙන් බේරෙන්න මොකක් හරි කරන්න ඕන දැන් නැගිට්ට 20ක් දැන් කෝ 20
යන්න එපා සුජීව මන්ත්‍රීතුමා ඉන්න පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න
පොඩ්ඩක් අහගෙන යන්න
අපේ දේශපාලන
තනි කරන්න එපා
ඒ 20 දෙනාගෙන් දැන් ඉතුරු වෙලා ඉන්නේ සුජීව මන්ත්‍රීතුමා විතරයි ඒ නිසා අපිට ගන්න වෙලාව දෙන්න සභාපතිතුමනි
මේ ලබලා දුන්නු බලය අපි ඔක්කොම සටන් කරපු ස්වාධීන කොමිෂන් සභාව නරකයි කියලා කවුරුත් කියන්නේ නැහනේ. ඇයි ඒක
ඔබතුමාලාගේ දේශපාලන මේ සම්ප්‍රදාය
That is because it opposed your political tradition. That is why we fought for it and were able to establish it. It is fine. Now we all agree. We all support the independence of the commissions. If there is concern about the independence of these commissions, then I propose we discuss further measures to strengthen these commissions and consider any constitutional amendments required for this purpose.
කරමු. ඒක වෙනුවෙන් ව්‍යවස්ථාවේ වෙනස් වෙන්න ඕන දේවල් ගැන යෝජනා ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න.